All good now? All right. I want to thank Mario specifically because this is the first Primerica event that I've ever been to that I was sitting in the audience and I had tears rolling down my face because I could, and I'm saying this with no ego, but I could really see myself in some of the story that he was sharing about some of the challenges that he's had. And I'm very, very moved. And it's inspired me to share with you a story that happened to me at the end of March. I received a phone call from my extended family that lives in Poland. And my aunt passed away, as well as my cousin. And my cousin was only 39. And then my step-grandmother passed away, and my grandparents fell ill. And so I decided to go there and be with my family. And about 2 days before my flight, I was talking with a friend of mine who was in Africa with his sick grandfather, and he inspired me to purchase this medical device to take down there and help create more comfort in their life with. And this was 2 days before my flight, and I had a lot of things to make happen before I could take this with me successfully. The instrument wasn't cheap. I had to come up with the money for it. It was rare. There was only 2 machines in Canada that were equipped for European voltage, so I had to secure one. And it was huge and awkward, really difficult to carry. And so, with numerous trying to make it work, I was wondering to myself, why am I doing this? I had so many reasons to not continue on and fulfill my goal of bringing it there. But for some reason, I just knew that was what I had to do. And then, when we got there, we also had to install it, and we had to install a new piece of furniture in my grandmother's apartment, and that was just a whole other fiasco on its own. But the point is that in that whole process, I had a whole bunch of reasons why I could have quit and not done it. But my mindset was, I resolved to fulfill this task, and no matter what would get in the way, I told myself, I'll find a solution. I don't care what it is, I'm just going to do it. And I did it, and it's there, and they're using it, and it's working great. And then I came back home to Vancouver, and I was very moved by the experience because this never happened to me before. My thinking changed. My relationship to my commitment of what I said I was going to do transformed. And a month later, I qualified for my watch, and then I broke my personal premium record. Last month, I qualified for all the promotionals on the Disney World trip, with the exception of missing one recruit to get all qualified as RVP. And now I'm on track to have the best cash flow month of my career. And so I'm really excited. But I'm also excited. I mean, how many people are there here? There's got to be at least 2,000-3,000 people here. We've had other events, and it's not ever packed out like this.
That's right.
And, as Canadians, been coming here, and you guys been gracing us with your hospitality, and we've had an opportunity to build a lot of fantastic relationships with our new friends. We are the Pacific Northwest of Primerica.
That's right.
Okay? And I don't think we get enough airtime. I think we're much capable of bigger and better things than we're already doing, myself included. We have such tremendous talent here. And I really want us to be so good that no one can ignore us.
Right.
Okay. And I want to maybe sum up with, I listen to a lot of Primerica audio, and probably the thing that's been the most in my car is a lot of old Bob Safford stuff. And he said one thing that I never forgot, and a lot of leaders have said it in many different ways, but he said, all you need to do to earn $100,000 a year, or increase your income by $100,000 a year, is 3 steps. Okay, so if you want to write this down, you probably should. 1 is be an RVP. 2, do 1 app a week. And 3, to teach 2 other people to do the same. That's it. That's it. That's exciting. Yeah. So anyway, go show the world how big you are. Thank you.